ask yourself every morning, how am I feeling? What am I feeling and why? Just a quick assessment. Mentally, how am I doing? Physically, how am I doing? And then figure out why. Even if it's, hey, I'm feeling great today. Why is that? Let me keep doing what's working. 8 years, I struggled with alcohol as medication. I was self-medicating. I was severely depressed. And that's what they call it, self-medicating. And a lot of people do that with other substances. We talk about various addictions. Monday we did food addiction. That's a big one. You know, people who eat when they're stressed, or just comfort eating, or, you know, happy eating when you're happy. I talk about with alcohol though. I drank for every occasion. Every emotion was a reason to drink. Like if I'm angry, I'm drinking. If I'm happy, I'm drinking to celebrate. Like it was no cutoff. So I talk about all that stuff, like I said, just as a way for us to relate to one another. But every morning, if you're new to my live, go ahead and ask yourself that. How am I feeling today? What am I feeling and why? And how am I feeling is the mental. You know, am I worried about something? Am I stressing? Am I crying every day? Am I irritable? Am I popping off? Am I angry and yelling at my kids more often? Like, check into that. But then physically, if you got aches and pains anywhere, if you need to go schedule that doctor's appointment, stay on top of this stuff, because our physical starts affecting our mental too, right? If you're in pain, right, it starts to affect the way we operate. So I really encourage that. By August 2024, we'll never see this month again, right, y'all? It's gone. So how did you do? I always encourage my viewers to pick a word for the year that's gonna fuel you. My word is movement, for example, right? So I get on here every day to promote positive mental health. It's to bring awareness so that we can prevent it, right? Just always being aware of the signs and the symptoms of, hey, you're crying every day. That should not be happening, right? Unless you're dealing with a loss and you're grieving or something like that. But if you're angry every day, like blood boiling anger type stuff, that's the kind of stuff you got to pay attention to. But then as soon as you see that stuff, let me go and get some help.